right, guys. Let's keep going here. Let's start some arm swings. Right arm forward. Keep the body moving. Get some blood flow. Curl those hips under you right away. Don't let that butt poke out. Curl them under. Excuse me. Left arm forward. Good. Right arm back. Left arm back. Let's go both arms forward. Both arms back. Try this one. Right arm forward, left arm back. Oh, yeah, that's a tough one. Left arm forward, right arm back. Yeah. Yeah. Good work. All right, let's go YTWL. So we're moving from our scapula to move our arms through the YTWL, right? Bring your shoulders back. Scapula moves the arms. Y, T, bring it into the W. You should really feel that stretch down to the L. Y, W, L. Feel that scapula pinch together when you bring it into that WL. Bring one more. Y. Upper back is moving the arms. Good. All right, let's grab our cords. Nice and easy to start. 40 seconds. Easy chords. Just going through the perfect execution. Extend out. Fingertips slightly downward angle. Elbows up. Power through. 40 seconds. Nice and easy. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We start with those wrists firm, straight out. Take a step back if there's not enough tension on the cord. So we want this cord to be taut at the extension. Elbows up, finish with the flat hand. Tricep extended at the end of the stroke. Pressing that water back. This is easy, nothing too tough. Just getting the body warmed up, getting those lats warmed up. Remember, we want to internally rotate those shoulders as we go from the extended position to the elbow up, rear facing position. 2, 1. All right, good. Get into a push-up position. So what we're going to do here, you're going to be in your push-up position, and you're just going to go around the world. You're going to lift your left foot up. You're going to lift your left arm up, right foot up. So it's left foot, lift, left arm, right foot. Try and keep your hips stable the whole time. 30 seconds. Go at your own speed. 2, 1. This is not fast. You're controlling as you lift. Hips stay square to the floor. Slow and controlled. Feel the glutes fire as you lift the legs. Feel the scapula turn on as you lift the arms. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Grab the cords. Go 40 seconds again. You can go a little more intensity than the last round, Just pick it up a little bit with that acceleration through the stroke. Slight increase in intensity here. 40 seconds, about 70% effort. 3, 2, 1. Remember, you started with those wrists firm at the start of the stroke. Don't let the wrists break. You're getting the hands into that rear-facing position with the elbows and the shoulders, not with the wrist. Eyes are straight down. Your good acceleration front to back. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we've done that around the world one time. Let's try it again. Push-up position. Don't let those hips rock side to side as you lift. Here we go. 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Really focus your eyes, your concentration on the floor below you. The 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1. That's the engagement you guys need when you're swimming. All these limbs are moving all over. You got to keep that stability in the core. The probably might be a good one to do before you jump in the water occasionally. Get that core turned on. All right, 40 seconds. We'll go a little stronger than the last one. Let's bring it up to about 70 to 80% effort on this one. And remember, we're focusing on the acceleration through the stroke to increase the effort. Here we go, 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Accelerate through that stroke. And I want that full stroke. Good. Come on. If you're doing it right, you should be feeling those lats. Muscles under your armpits should be turning on. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Back to around the world. Push-up position, 30 seconds. Notice how the concentration on the floor allows you to keep those hips stable. You're looking all over the place. You're taking your concentration away. 30 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Same thing in swimming, right? If you're looking all over the place, your head's bopping around, you're losing that focus, you're losing that core engagement. Keep your focus present, eyes straight down. Helps you keep that core engaged. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Grab your cords. One more 40-second round. One more 40-second round here. All right, let's bring the effort up one more time. 85, 90%. 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good acceleration front to back. Really explosive as you move those cords from front to back. $15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, around the world one more time. It's the 4th time. Here we go. 30 seconds. Push-up position. You got it by now. 2, 1. Let's go. Keep those hips down. Stable. If you need a little more stability, you can widen your legs. The space between your feet. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1. Good. All right, get a drink, guys. All right, remember when we're thinking about our stroke, we're extended in this position. Our wrist is firm. The wrist is firm. It's one paddle from the elbow to the fingertips. This never breaks, right? So it's firm, and we got to think of it our catch and our follow through as 2 different points. Boom, boom. We make it fluid here, but we got to get our hand to this position to press water back. If we're just making it one movement, we're pressing down, 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 and then here is where we start pressing back. We're going to get to here, boom, boom, right? And it's fluid, boom, 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 boom. I'm internally rotating the shoulder, elbow pops out to the wall, and then I accelerate through. All right, so let's work on one arm at a time. 45 seconds. We'll go left arm first. Left arm only. Your right arm is extended out and engaged. Your left arm is working. So my right arm's out. My left arm is going to work. And it's fluid, but I want you to think boom, boom. Boom, boom. Right? Two movements. Get your hand in the position. Accelerate through. All right? Boom, boom. 45 seconds left arm. We'll stand up, stretch it out, and we'll go 45 seconds right arm. Left arm only, right arm is engaged, upper back is engaged, and it's extended as your left arm works. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Left arm only. Boom, boom. Get the hand in that rear facing position and accelerate through. Good. That's what I like what I'm seeing here. Boom, boom. And nice and fluid, right? See this? See if you're watching me, there's no stop as I go from this position to this position. It's fluid. Boom, boom. All right, 15 seconds. Left arm only. And accelerate through that stroke. You're not one speed Joe from front to back. Move that arm. 3, 2, 1. Everybody stand up. Stretch it out. Stretch out those hips back. All right, right arm only. Our left arm is extended. We're going to work our right arm the same thing. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Boom, boom. Left arm is extended out. Upper back is engaged. We don't take 1 second of one stroke off with either arm. But get that nice and fluid as you get that hand facing the rear position and accelerate through. Keep the wrist firm. Don't break your wrist. Remember, you're getting that hand in the position with the joints. The elbow and the shoulder, not the wrist. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, on your back. gonna get your knees up to 90 degrees, your fingers pointing straight up in the air. We're gonna bring opposite arm, opposite leg to the floor. So arm stays extended, left comes out, left leg comes out to the extended position, opposite arm, opposite leg touches the floor, back to the starting point, and we're gonna alternate. These are dead bugs. Curl your lower back. Sorry, curl your hips under so your lower back stays flat on the floor the whole time. Head is 6 inches up off the floor. We got 30-second dead bugs. Opposite arm, opposite leg to the floor. Here we go. 2, 1. Let's go. Eyes straight up at the ceiling. Keep that lower back pressed into the ground. Suck your belly button to your spine as you knock these out. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, grab your cords. All right, left arm only. Remember that right arm is out. And it's engaged. If I was going to come up to you and press down that right arm, it'd be hard for me to press down that right arm. It's not like it's just a dead fish hanging out there and it drops easily. That right arm, as you're stroking with your left, it's extended and it's firm, right? You're holding it there. If someone came up to try and press it, it'd be tough to press it down. Keep it engaged. Left arm only, right arm extended. Boom, boom. Here we go. 45 seconds, left arm only. 2, 1. Boom, boom. Come on. And accelerate through the stroke. Keep that wrist firm. Don't break your wrist. Good. 20 seconds. 15. 5, 4, 2, 1. Stand up, stretch it out, press your hips forward, stretch that lower back out. All right, right arm only, left arm out, left arm's firm. Stroking only with your right one. 2, 1. Let's go. Say it to yourself. Boom, 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 boom. Two movements. Hand facing rear. Accelerate through the stroke. Eyes are straight down. Visualize yourself looking at that black line on the bottom of the pool. Left arm's extended out and firm. Open the armpit up. Don't let that elbow drop. Aronson, open your armpit up. Open your armpit up. Don't let the elbow drop, Aronson. 2, 1. Good. All right, hands and knees. Everybody on your hands and knees. We're going to do the opposite now. We're going to do bird dog. On your hands and knees, you're going to lift. Opposite arm, opposite leg. You're going to switch sides. Left arm, right leg. Right arm, left leg. Same thing. Hips are stable. Eyes are straight down. You're going to alternate, right? Arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Pause for a beat at the top of each. 30-second bird dog. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Slow and controlled. It's not about speed. I want you to realize when you focus with that head down, those eyes down, how much easier it is to stabilize and engage the core. Same focus you need when you're swimming. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's grab your cords. Left arm only, 45 seconds. You guys doing great. All right, here we go. 45 seconds, left arm only, right arm is extended and engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go, Aronson. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. That looks good. And let the elbow drop for 1 second. You let the elbow drop, the chain reaction that happens after the elbow drops, you can't recover from. You got to keep that elbow up. Open the armpit, engage the lats. 2, 1. Stand up, stretch it out. Let's go right arm only, 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Left arm's extended out. Right arm, boom, boom. You're accelerating through the stroke. Come on. Finish with that flat hand, pressing water back. You don't want those fingertips to be moving upward as you finish the stroke. Three, 2, 1. On your back. Let's go back to the dead bugs. Eyes straight up at the ceiling. Here we go. Eyes straight up, opposite arm, opposite leg. Lower back pressing the ground. 2, 1. Let's go. Slow and controlled. Suck your belly button in your spine. Make sure you're breathing. 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Good. Everybody get a drink. I was saying, we want that lead arm extended out, right? Because if our lead arm is extended out and engaged here, our elbow's up. If we extend that lead arm out and forget about it because we're thinking about stroking with this arm, that elbow drops as we extend. We're already in this position, and coming back from this position to get into that propulsive position, we're not going to get there here. So we got to extend that lead arm out, engaged, upper back firm to keep the elbow up. So when we get into that position, we get into our propulsive phase, we're already right here to start moving water back. So we got to be engaged with that lead arm. As we enter, we don't enter and let the elbow drop because we're lazy. We enter engaged, keeping the elbow up so we're in the right position to move water as early as possible. All right, we go back to double arm, pulls, 60 seconds. We're going to build effort every 20 seconds. So we start easy, 20 seconds later, we'll pick it up to a moderate effort. For 20 seconds, the last 20, we pick it up to a strong effort. All right, and we're working on acceleration through the stroke to increase our effort. So here we go, 20 seconds easy in 2, 1. Let's go. Think about the acceleration. Extend those arms out, engage the upper back. Nice firm extension. Elbow up, hands facing rear, and then you accelerate through. Let's pick up the effort in 3, 2, 1. Little more velocity front to back. Nothing that's not maintainable. All right, I'm going to pick it up one more time in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now we're really accelerating, exploding through the stroke. Get those elbows up, open your armpits, and move that water front to back. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, get into a push-up position. Once again, we want to keep those hips nice and firm, nice and stable. If we need more of a base, we're going to widen our legs to a wider stance. We're going to be in a push-up position, and we're just going to go down to a plank position. And then we'll come back to the push-up position. So we're just moving up and down through that movement. Plank, push-up, plank, push-up. But notice my hips weren't rocking side to side as I was moving up and down. So 30 seconds, plank to push-up. Up and down, go your own speed. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Eyes straight down. Make sure you're breathing. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, let's get faster every 20 seconds again. Both arms at the same time. We work on that acceleration. Not how fast you turn your arms over, it's how fast you move water front to back. That's how you increase cadence. So here we go. 60 seconds. First 20 seconds, nice and easy. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Right? 2 movements. Get the hands in the rear facing position. Accelerate back. Make it nice and fluid. Boom, boom. 3, 2, 1. Pick up the effort slightly. A little more acceleration front to back. Three, 2, 1. Pick it up again. Last 20. Come on. You're just joining us, your first time here. You haven't been doing stretch cords. Keep the effort nice and easy. Get through it without worrying about speed. 3, 2, 1. All right, plank the push up, 30 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Curl your hips under you. Make sure you aren't letting that pelvis tip forward. Keeping that pelvis, that spine neutral. Slow it down. Keep it controlled. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. One more round of that 60-second effort. All right, here we go. Build effort every 20, last round. Remember, like I said, if you're new, you haven't been doing stretch cords, keep it easy, keep the technique flawless for all 60 seconds. Don't worry about increasing speed if you're newer to stretch cords. For everybody else, we're going to increase effort every 20. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy to start. That Y position that we warmed up with, YTWL, at the Y position should be a similar feel here to how you extend the arms out. Maybe not quite that wide, but you should have a good wider entry point. 5 seconds. 3. Let's pick up the effort in 2, 1. Little more speed front to back. We're going to pick up the speed one more time. 2, 1. Now we're exploding through. Come on. 10 seconds. Keep the effort up. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, plank to push up. Plank to push up one more time. 30 seconds to finish it off. Slow and controlled. Here we go. 5 seconds. Plank to push up position. 2, 1. Let's go. Curl those hips under. Don't let that butt poke up. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Knees down. All right, everybody lean back to your heels. Child's pose. Reach those fingertips away from you. Drop your head to the mat. You'll walk your hands towards the left corner of the mat, the left corner of the room. Feel that stretch in the right lat. Walk your hands back to neutral. Walk your hands to the left, to the right corner of the mat. Feel the stretch in the left lat. Hands back to neutral. Come up in all fours. Let's go cat-cow. Drop your chest, head up. Drop your head. Arch that back. Press up through the chest. Breathe in as you look up. Breathe out as you drop your head. Feel that movement in the thoracic spine, the lumbar spine. One more. All right, guys, good job. When you get to the pool this week, think, boom, boom, right? 2 moves, fluid, get the hand in the rear facing position, accelerate through. It's not just one movement straight through. It's get the hand to here and accelerate through. Boom, boom. All right? Really good work. It's always fun on these Mondays. We will see you on the ride tomorrow. Awesome job, everybody. Good job. Thanks.